You say it's hard to tell just what I'm thinking. You think it's hard to see behind my smile. I'll say whatever you want, let you walk into my heart if you want to. You can ask me anything, no walls between us.
Hello friends, how are you all? Hope all are doing great. It's been a long time since my last post, and for many days I have been waiting to create some DIY projects using resin. This time I made unique and stylish candle stands and a wall clock. Let me walk you through the process. First, let me show you the materials I used for resin art. You need gloves, paper cups, mixing sticks, a respirator, resin and hardener, dried flowers, a silicone mold, the only one available at my local store, and pigments. I used this respirator which filters both particles and gases. As I'll be doing some painting as well, I thought it would be useful. It comes with 2 filters. To assemble it, just fix the filters in place. Inside the respirator, you will find a rubber part. Remove it. This section fits snugly on your nose, while the strap goes straight over your head and the clip secures it at the neck. Now the respirator is ready to use. For measuring the resin, I used a kitchen scale. I mixed the resin and hardener in a 2:1 ratio. For example, if I used 10 grams of resin and added 5 grams of hardener, making a total mixture of 15 grams. I stirred the mixture for 3 minutes and let it rest for 1 minute to allow air bubbles to settle. Then I added a small amount of my desired pigment and mixed it into the resin. I poured the resin into the molds. Then added another color drop and dragged it through the resin to create a marble effect. Mixing is crucial, so make sure to stir for 2 to 3 minutes, then let it rest for 1 minute to release any trapped bubbles. I used resin from Itsy Bitsy, which, although costly, has the advantage of not turning yellow over the time. In one mold, I poured clear resin without pigment and placed dried flowers inside. After 24 hours, the resin cakes were ready. And they looked yummy. I particularly loved the clear one with dried flowers. Next, I used Shilpkar clay. I mixed the clay and hardener, shaped it as needed. And let it dry. My daughter painted the dried clay pieces. I used these as bases to add height to the resin cakes. See how beautiful and unique the candle stand looks. Before making this candle stand, I worked on a clock using an MDF board. I decorated the board with crystals and resin. But unfortunately, the video clips of that process got deleted. Sorry for that. Afterwards, I struck these clock numbers onto the base and poured the resin mixture, again in 2:1 ratio. Once it dried completely after 24 hours, I attached the clock hands. I will share the detailed process for creating the base in the future posts. And let me know in the comments how the clock looked. I also created another unique candle stand using resin blocks arranged differently. This design showcases the blocks clearly, and I attached them using Fevikwik. Let me know which candle stand you liked the most. This is the clipping of me creating rangolis, which help foster a positive environment at home. Sitting in Malasana to draw these rangolis are very beneficial for the digestive system. And it is also a good mental exercise in the morning time. It also acts as acupressure for the index finger. In South India, it's a daily practice for all of us to create rangolis. And let me know if you do the same in your home. That's all for this video. I'm happy to share this after recovering from a high fever and weakness. Thank you all for watching till the end. See you all in the next video. Until then, take care, be happy, and bye-bye.